penis wasn't too big?
His wife,
Okay.
I don't know how long. Oh, 7 years. You got to know this man gay.
No.
7 years, maybe you're dating for another additional, 1 to 4 years or whatever.
That's
So
not the
you're
national
talking,
average.
you're talking 10 years.
Known this man for a decade.
You don't know this
People
man
make
is gay in
excuses
a
for stuff
decade?
they don't want to see. People make excuses when
No,
they don't
that's
want
the
to see.
truth.
That's true.
Time out. Though. I want to say a couple things. I do think there's a part of this where if you don't want to know, you kind of deny yourself that. You're gonna reinforce beliefs you want. But the other question is, she caught him. So it does suggest at some point she
went
became
on a hunt.
curious
Yeah, she went on a hunt.
and went on the hunt. I mean, unless this guy was just so confident that he was like bringing dudes over to the marital bed.
After 10 years, I mean.
But I feel like
So we do this thing here where we say, whether these people are crazy or not crazy. Okay, that's what we're going to determine here. So first up we have here, a husband kills his wife of 7 years and himself after she finds out he was sleeping with men. All right. Now,
So death do his part.
yeah, so
Death did them
the-
part.
I don't want to say funny, but the interesting thing is, you look at this picture, you could tell this man is sweet. I mean, the picture on the
That's
right.
not true. Light-skinned guys just look
Nah,
like
they
that.
don't. Don't
They
do
just
it
look
like
like
that.
that regularly.
that is so
Look like that
awful.
regularly.
It's really awful. But first of all, you
Who is
have
it? The
to
one at
know,
the bottom screen?
No,
No,
top.
top.
Oh, I was like, okay.
Top. Now this guy has to.
You
I
want
mean,
a shot at the title if his penis wasn't too big?
My
his wife.
Okay.
I don't know how long. Oh, 7 years. You got to know this man gay.
No.
7 years, maybe you're dating for another additional 1 to 4 years or whatever.
That's
So
not the
you're
national
talking,
average.
you're talking 10 years.
Known this man for a decade.
You
make
don't know this
People
man
make
is gay in
excuses
a
for stuff
decade?
they don't want to see. People make excuses when
No,
they don't
that's
want to
the
see.
truth.
That's true.
And
I dated
then they-
somebody I didn't know he was gay.
But deep.
I'm just.
All right, man.
But that's
deep
crazy.
down, do you not know that he's gay?
She.
Deep down.
You can't tell.
I feel like your
All right,
intuition.
time
your
out,
intuition
time out.
works, but
Time out. Though. I want to say a couple things. I do think there's a part of this where if you don't want to know, you kind of deny yourself that. You're gonna reinforce beliefs you want. But the other question is, she caught him. So it does suggest at some point she
went on
became
a hunt.
curious
Yeah, she went on a hunt.
and went on the hunt. I mean, unless this guy was just so confident that he was like bringing dudes over to the marital bed.
After 10 years, I mean.
But
you
I feel
get-
like I don't
this
like
dumb,
that.
This dumb motherfucker.
I've had a good run. It ain't about to stop now. Yeah, I mean, so she probably became curious at
You
some
can use
point.
your homeboys. You know.
You think he turned gay?
No. No. Absolutely not.
Don't upset
That's
me.
You.
That's just silly.
I mean,
talk.
I don't. He probably was straight when he married her, and then was
Absolutely
like,
not. Absolutely
No,
not.
she was a beard for him.
He's been smashing dudes since middle school.
Middle school.
no.
Yeah, he jacked the guy off, I'm sure.
But I feel like
Well, maybe he was fighting it. Maybe he
That's not how it
didn't
starts.
want
I
to
don't
be.
want to. I don't want to come off as offensive.
You seem to know.
I just feel you should. That's why be comfortable with who you are, because you killing her because she found out you're gay. Why didn't you know? Like, this should be
He
a
wasn't
conversation.
comfortable.
Now,
I don't.
Wow.
too much Celsius.
Too little
Wait, is there
Celsius.
a paper
Lost the
towel?
balance.
There isn't.
We can't worry about that. We're in the
Just
middle of a
sit
show.
down.
Carry on.
Okay.
Now-
Your followers.
Let's
I
be a
gotta go, you
professional.
guys.
Now, listen. When she finds out, right, you don't know what this man has. You know, that could ruin his life, his job. Is going to ruin his family. It's going to ruin.
Not this day and age.
Huh?
Not this day
But
and age.
this is the thing that you've got to realize in these situations. Like, when people are caught it like that, like they're not seeing everything. It's a moment of panic. They're going to lose what they have, whether it's that family, whether it's the kids, whether it's whatever. That's what he's seeing, is that his life, the moment he gets caught, just fell apart. The life that he
Everybody knows.
And it's not just that everybody knows maybe he's gay. Like, he's going to lose this family. He's probably going to lose the kids or access to. Like, everything he has is kind of on the line right now. And that's what he's reacting to. And, of course, he's overreacting. But that's what people do in those situations
I
when
think
they're
you're
not thinking clearly.
underestimating the fear and the or shame that men who are in the closet really go through. Right? If they will kill trans people and they'll kill whoever they mess with, that shame for them is by far enough to do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking
They're
about.
not caring about losing their kids. What?
Yeah, I think
I
everything.
think it's up
it's
there,
everything.
but it's not as high as the shame.
It's everything though. Your entire existence. Once you've been playing this facade for however long you had, and now it's broken.
Yeah,
and
I feel it's a
and you
combination,
don't
yes.
control that anymore. You don't know where that's going to go,
Mm-hmm.
and you panic out of shame, embarrassment,
Yeah,
all of that.
a combination.
And now you've created a situation where you're going to kill some people.
That's so sad because
At
it's been a
least
conversation.
he threw himself in and made it a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. Is this guy?
How did
Is this guy crazy?
Death.
Is he crazy? No, he's hurt.
He is crazy.
Bubba,
Excuse me?
Bubba, he's dead. It matters not.
He was crazy, and that's unfortunate because you're gay. I find out, just leave. You know, there's other options.
He was hurt.
I don't care. You don't kill nobody.
How does the gay boyfriend feel?
He's hurt too.
He don't care. He's
don't
with
care?
somebody else.
He's
He-
not
he-
with somebody
he does
else.
care.
He's trying to get over him.
Man,
He's hurt.
That
Everybody's hurt.
assumes that they had an actual relationship.
You think he was just out here smashing?
yes,
Yeah.
I do feel that way.
I do, most likely, yeah.
He was on all them websites. I sound like a real 80s baby. All these apps. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. What's that?
And you got a
What's
family.
that gay man app they be talking about all the time?
What gay man app?
It's a gay man dating app.
I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what
Liz?
you're talking about.
It's
Yeah.
Like, it's like one that's really.
Is it
famous.
gentleman?
Oh, yeah.
Because I saw
random
this TikTok, they said they played the notification sound for it. They said if your man breaks his neck when he hears this notification, you got some questions. And women were like doing the video, and then some guys were like, and I was
So
like,
the
that's crazy.
app has its own weird.
You know, like a. Yeah.
But I mean, like it has its own
Signature
weird
Sound.
ringtone or something?
notification. It's not
Yeah.
just a normal notification, big
just
bang
like
or whatever.
Tinder. Yup, Tinder has a.
That's
No,
funny.
I think we changed our notification for that.
But if you have your sound on, you have a. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
All right. Moving on to the next one here.
Bubba, what are you trying to do over there?
He's trying to be on my
Why
live.
she lying to you? All right. So the next one here. I'm just clouded. Florida man. Whenever that sentence starts off as Florida man.
It's about to be wild. Listen,
it-
I never want to be on a Florida person story.
It
Never.
very seldom disappoints.
Florida man arrested for pulling up on his girlfriend in the middle of the ocean, holding her at gunpoint, and forcing her to leave on his boat.
Because she was out there hoeing, thotting, and bopping.
Yeah.
As he should.
So she was on a.
As he should. The
So wait, so she was on a yacht.
I don't know, but
I hope she
I'm
wasn't by
assuming-
herself on a jet ski.
I'm assuming most of them are yachts, because yeah, especially down south, you go on the
Right,
boat,
yeah.
the girls go on the boat.
Well, I was gonna say, like,
they
if she's
twerking,
on a jet ski by herself, why do we need all this drama?
twerking and eating grilled chicken wings,
That sounds like a vibe.
She really was other men.
Somebody pick her up, please.
Grilled chicken wings.
Do you need a life jacket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I cannot swim or nothing, baby.
Really?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm gonna need swimming lessons too. I mean, a lawyer, swimming lessons. What else?
Listen.
You so crazy. You so crazy.
He's not
You
crazy.
think he crazy?
He's crashing out. He took a GUN. When you gotta bring a weapon, I don't care if it's a bat, and you bringing a weapon, you lost control, and you're crazy.
If
The
she
thing-
was
the
never
thing of-
there,
I-
he would
I-
never
The
done
thing
it.
about it,
I'm gonna go with he's crazy.
Come on, come
Because if
come
you
on.
think about it, again,
and I
you,
can tell you like
He's
crazy.
in love.
you know,
You think crazy,
It's
you interpret
love.
that to love. But that's
He
another
is
show.
in
We can't
love.
do that here today. We can't break this down and fix my life.
but you know I'm anti-gun, so I don't agree with that part of it. But if this guy has to ride out in his own boat to haul this chick back to the shore, she's already gone back to the streets.
What's the
You're
conversation
not-
like in the car?
You're not. Yeah, you're
Probably
not
liked
on the
it.
boat. On the
She
boat
probably
back.
liked it. Like, oh my baby, do that.
If it's you, she
Then
did.
you don't
if
want
it's you,
you
she loved
you
it.
don't
I
you
love
don't
you.
want that delusional hoe in your life.
You so
But
crazy.
she should never been there. That's how I feel. Like whatever
mean?
she was somewhere she should not have been, and he did not. She was
probably-
out there
she
thotting and
she probably
bopping.
lied and deceived.
Yeah.
her way.
Okay, and if she did,
I'm
what's
sure
so hard
she
about
did.
breaking up with people? Nobody does that no more.
That's what I'm saying.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
And who gave you this information? I don't trust whoever made this headline up. Like, how you know he had?
You know what you're exposing a lot. Because the reason you don't want to believe all this, because you have excuses why this happens.
No.
Because when you do stuff, you have a million excuses why you do it.
I have reasons.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Are you batshit crazy?
We'll talk
I'm
later.
not anymore. I've grown.
Hey,
I
eye
think I
contact.
agree with Trish.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
not sure
you.
he's so crazy. Like
Why?
I was talking to this girl at one time, and we weren't in a relationship. We were just talking, but I went on the boat with her. Okay, went on the boat with her, and it was like a birthday thing. And so she got all her friends on the boat, and they're dancing. You know, they're twerking.
You act
dancing.
different on a boat.
And like I say, and it was a fun vibe. But there was a moment where it was like this dude on the boat, and like she went to like where she was dancing on the dude, right? But like so, I went to the bathroom when I came out, went around the corner, and she was dancing on the dude, and then they would like stop when I come around, right? And
Fun
then,
police.
so
Well, what was
at
your role
first
in
I'm
this?
drinking, right? And so I'm thinking, I don't know. And then so I did an experiment, and I went back on the other side
He's doing experiments on a boat.
on the boat.
Drunk,
I stopped
drunk
having
Bubba.
fun.
Drunk Bubba
this
turns into
spirit.
fucking
Let
Albert
me check
Einstein
this
on a
out.
boat.
Let me check this
And
out.
then the next thing I checked, they in the corner now, and she's dancing on them. And then I come around, and then they stop. That pissed me off so fucking
Red light, green
much.
light, 1, 2, 3. You never
Yes.
played it before?
Fucking suck his thing right there. If you, do what you gotta
Dang.
do. I mean, do what you gotta do. You
How did
understand?
that
But
make you
in that,
feel?
did you
But
feel
what's-
like?
me off.
Did you want to pull anything
If I
out?
had one, I would have pulled. it.
Time out.
Blow everybody
Time
up.
Bubba said,
Why
Yeah.
would you? Why?
On
would-
her though, on her.
Why? Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's silly. It's dumb.
So you're with this guy.
I'm
If
saying
you're- if
he
you're
might
woman-
not
if
be
you're-
as crazy.
if you're
Because
woman's-
think about this. Okay, he has to go on he's on his boat catching up with the other boat.
everybody
He
got
can't-
boats?
He can't.
I'm
No, that's
going
what
ahead.
happened. That's what
I
happened.
know.
He can't just jump off his boat to her boat. How is he going to get her to come on his boat?
Without
Exactly.
the gun.
Yeah. What is it? What?
Bring your ass.
He could
Right
harpoon.
now.
He could harpoon her fat ass.
What's going on?
Bring
Do
your
you know how
ass.
dumb you gotta
have something.
feel? Get over here. She's like, no. You're like, the water's moving you. I said, get over here. You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna go on your side, but I see why he was a little furious.
Oh my god. But who said he had
Okay.
a gun? Where did that come from?
He had a
He
gun.
had a
Why
gun.
are you
How do you
questioning
know
it?
that
Yeah,
though?
Because the article says it. Jesus Christ.
Man, I don't believe articles.
I guess my point is I can understand why he's mad. I get that. That's pretty obvious. But my point is when you go that far to bring her back,
Yes.
what are you bringing her back for?
Exactly.
Love.
That's not. She's going to be pissed. She'll be agitated. She's
She's
going
gonna
to act
find
out.
it sexy because she's gonna be like, "Babe, you did all of that for me."
Are y'all really that crazy? I
You
don't
know
give you a
what?
lot of
There's-
credit.
there's
I don't
women
know.
like That's why
Like,
I
that's
don't give you.
love.
I don't give you a lot of credit, but that's even crazier than I said. I mean, that's just some.
I'm just saying there are females who think like that. Like,
and they need to be institutionalized.
So we have two crazy and two not crazy.
crazy.
All right.
no, it's
Crazy.
not
And
crazy.
I don't like crazy people.
Chat.
I don't either.
Break the tie for us, chat. All right.
Chat. And I hope there's some people like me and Pink in the chat.
I know.
Is it crazy or is it not crazy?
People of sound mind and body.
Lastly, here we have a man caught chilling with 3 different girls on the same day, wearing the same outfit on his first day out of jail.
He ain't crazy.
Well, that
He ain't crazy.
when I saw
Nah,
that, I
it's-
didn't read all that. I
This is the most stable guy going. Think about it. Like he just got out of jail. He hasn't had a lot of time to shop. He's trying to catch up with the girls.
Trying to catch
Get
up.
shout out to him. This is perfectly normal behavior.
That's a lot of energy, man. 3 girls.
He's been holding back.
I mean, unless he's been giving it up to the dudes in jail, he should be all fired up and ready to go.
He's been
That's
holding
funny. He
back.
didn't even change his clothes.
Why would you change his clothes?
I know,
he
but it's
washed
just funny
up?
to see.
No time to waste.
Did he wash up?
You
He
think
did
he
not.
just
He did
washed
not
up?
wash up.
No.
He's probably not thinking that somebody's watching him all day.
But
like-
imagine that. You know what sucks because every one of them, I bet you was bare. Bet you was bare.
It has to be.
It-
Yeah, it has
They
to
were
Nobody
probably all
fresh out
pen
of jail.
pals.
Nobody fresh out of jail is put. Let me get my condom. No, they're not.
Yeah.
I
But
survived jail. I can certainly saw.
And every one of them thought he was
Survive.
waiting and holding out for
Yeah.
her. So
Yeah. How they got caught was, you take a picture. Your man comes out. Oh, my man
Always.
home now. You
Bay
take a picture.
home.
You put it on social media, then all of a sudden, maybe 2 of them knows each other.
How did he get to the next person's house?
What you mean? You get around. This
Uber.
Is,
He got money for an Uber.
Come on,
they
2024.
can Uber him over.
Come
there.
on now,
Yeah.
Catrice. Catrice.
I don't
You
know.
don't want that first day
I don't
out of
believe this
prison,
story. Where you
penis?
got this from?
You don't want that first day out of
She'll believe
prison?
nothing.
I don't delete. I'm not dating nobody in prison.
He's not in the prison.
Oh, he's out. He's free.
I'm not dating nobody who was.
He's yours for
Oh,
the
cute.
take.
Oh, you trying to throw shade?
Have you? You've never dated a guy who's had spent any time in jail?
Sure you have.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Shout out to my ex-convicts. Those made decisions and cleared them.
I've never.
Shout
I don't
out
think
to
I've dated a guy
Ed.
who's been in jail.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, I require too much attention to date anybody who's in jail.
No, I'm not saying in jail. Like somebody that
And he
you
came
met.
out.
You might not have
We wouldn't.
known.
We wouldn't make it that. Oh, like okay. So you say I just met him and he came out?
And he was, maybe he was in jail 3 years ago, but
No,
now
I'd be
you're,
like, no, because he can't get an apartment. He can't. Like, there's a lot
See,
of things.
look,
I can't.
see,
I'm
that's
not that type of
crazy.
writer. I'm not gonna be down for you.